We are having Jamai Doha with us today for the elaborate training on Microsoft Teams. And she is MI expert, she is MI trainer, MI master trainer, and you all might have attended her sessions before also, and you might be knowing her well. And she is also teaching SDGs ambassador and it winning coordinator. Well, I think 2 days before I just have attended her session regarding e-twinning project, and she has done really good. And she holds a master degree in IT, and she is introducing code and other subjects to teachers in her classroom. She has done many collaborative projects with in Skype in the classroom. So we hope, and I'm sure that we are going to have a very elaborative training on Microsoft Teams, as we are all going through remote learning. So this is very important, and I'll just hand over to Doha. Doha, please go on, and we all will ask you questions if there are any at the end of the session.
Okay. Thank you for introduction. Thank you so much. So I want to just start to explain the important feature of Microsoft Teams. So I want to start to share my screen from the beginning. So here, it's done. You hear me, and my screen is sharing,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
Okay. So here I want to move here to WW. I want to just from the beginning, I want to look for Microsoft Office 364. Okay. I want to open Microsoft Office 364, and I want to look for feature. Okay. So we find many apps on Office 364 like OneDrive, Outlook, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, SharePoint, Microsoft Teams. So about OneDrive, it's really why really I advise every educator to use Office 364, because there is many apps, okay, here, and we have really important apps that we can use it in our class to tie the 21st century skills and technique. So here the OneDrive, it's a drive like Google Drive, like a Dropbox. It's the storage. It's a big storage, okay, of 1 terabyte. And we can save our files here with online, okay, on this drive. So OneDrive, it's really important because she can save a big data, okay? It's not like you have just Gmail account, you have just access to save 15 gigabytes only, okay? So on OneDrive too, and we have only access to small data to save it. So OneDrive give you 1 terabyte. Imagine, okay? So it's a huge storage capacity. So we move here to Microsoft Teams. We have here, we can open here, click all apps. We have many apps on Microsoft in Office 364. We are interested today for Microsoft Teams. We just press Team to join Microsoft Teams, okay? So I'm not really, there's some educator told that we can join Microsoft Teams for free without using Office 364. I'm telling you from the beginning, it's not really something efficient, okay? It's not really good because...
sorry, Doha, to interrupt you. You are 365, Office 365.
360?
5. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I want to just tell you from the beginning, I'm from Tunisia. I'm a computer science teacher since 14 year, and I'm using French in my classroom, okay? I'm not using English at all, okay? So English, Arabic, it's our native language. French, it's our first foreign language, and English, it's the second foreign language. So excuse me for my mistake for today, okay? English mistake only, okay? So
no, not a problem. But you will keep on reiterating the same. That's why I just corrected you. Sorry for
so
the interruption.
please, I should say 3
Five,
of
five, five, five,
3.
five, five. 365.
365. Okay,
Yes.
okay. 365. Okay, so we just press Microsoft Teams because I'm not advised teacher educator to join the Microsoft Team for free. Okay, it's limited features. Okay, so I want to move to Microsoft Team here. Okay, so I want to beginning from this feature. Okay, we have here activities. For activities, we will find every activities happen in Microsoft Team, like message, like assignment. If you receive assignment, if you receive anything, you find it activity. It's like the same activities like Messenger. Okay, you find everything here. So chat, we have team. There's the important features. Team. We hear assignment. So educator can make assignment for his student. Here the calendar. I want to move by one. Okay. Calls. We can here move to calls. We can call private. We have a private call to our colleague. Okay. Here it's private call. Okay. You can call them via just voice or via video, okay, or send message. Okay, you have all the freedom. Okay, so we can move here to download the apps. Okay, we can download the apps from this button, and we can move to this button to download our mobile apps. Okay, we can download it for our devices, apps like mobile phone, like tablet, etc. Okay, not for PC, of course, not for computer. So here we can find our status, if you are available, busy, be right back, etc. Okay, so on. We have here the status, if you are available or not. And the most important feature for me here, I want to show you. Okay, so we can move, okay, to this button. Okay, just concentrate with me here. We can switch view. Okay, we can switch view, or I can press from my profile the button. Okay, download. Sorry. Okay, I can just press setting, and I wanna go to change the language. Okay, I want to repeat this. I can find Indian, I think. Okay, we can find all the language of the word here. Okay, so I want to just repeat. We can move from this button, switch view, okay, or from my profile setting, and I can change my language. Okay, and for changing my language, I should restart my my apps, the Microsoft Team. Okay, I can be online with you. If I choose other language to show you now, I should restart. Okay, so I think here there is Indian. I don't know. I can't understand the Indian or Bengali language. So, but we can find it here. Okay, so I move to the next now. It's how to create a team. Okay, how to create a virtual class. So here we press team. Okay, sorry, Monia. Okay, no, it's not Monia. Okay, sorry, I can. So here we can just press team, and we press join or create team. This button. Okay, so and create team. I want to create my class, my virtual class. Okay, I should sometimes go back to the call to accept attendees. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. So here, I want to just come back to Teams, join, create a team, okay? I want to just find 4 options here, okay? A class, to create a virtual class. Here for professional learning, for educators, okay? Here for staff, administrator, etc., okay? Here others. Others, I mean here clubs. We can even create a virtual clubs, okay? It's really something important. For me, of course, I'm interested for online classroom, for virtual classroom. So I press the first option here. Okay. So the name, I want to choose a name. For example, I don't know, on 9th grade, 8th grade, etc. Okay, for example, 9th grade. Okay, so description, if you want to just add description on your classroom, for example, any description you want. Okay, and next, it's not really something necessary, or it's optional. Okay, so name, you should write to the name, but description, it's not necessary, it's optional. Okay, so I want to move to the next. Search student. I want to hear now add my student with their email. Okay, I can't. So here, for example, if I'm looking for a student called Aisha, for example, Ines, etc., I want to just via their emails. Okay, I want to add them via emails with their emails, and I add them. Okay, so here in my 9th grade class, I'm sorry, I want to move, please mute your microphone. Okay, if you have any question, just if I finish, okay, you can ask me anything. Okay, so here I can add teacher, of course. For example, we find a class that we find in one class 11 teacher, 12 teacher in just one class. Okay, especially on primary school. So here I can add, of course, for example, I can add some 1, 2, 3 teacher with me. Okay, so I added and close. So my 9th grade is done, is created. You see here, my 9th grade is created. I want to move to team to show you the 9th grade. But before this, I mentioned here that we have post MPT, file empty, class notebook, assignment grade. Everything is empty because is already I just created now. So I want to show you from the beginning how to discuss with my student. Already, if I add all my students now or my teacher too, okay, my educator too, okay. So I want to move now to here. I want to show you how to, for example, send. I'm sorry if I should accept educator. Okay, I don't know if someone could have the access to accept it with me.
No,
So
Doha, I'm accepting them. I'm admitting them. I do have access.
Okay.
Okay,
You
don't
don't have
worry about it.
access. You have access.
I have access. I'm admitting people. You just concentrate on the presentation.
Okay, sorry. Okay. So here I want to just show you this option. Okay. Here we can write, for example, I can here announcement. I want to just send you, for example, here. Okay. Okay. For example, here I choose illustration. For example, if I have young, if I'm teaching on primary or in middle school, on high school, it depends on my student. Okay, for example, I'm in primary school, I choose this picture. Okay, here attention or okay, attention here, or take careful, or I wanna, this is your course, for example, this is your course, or this is your homework. Okay, this is your homework. So this is I mark as important. Okay, and if I wanted to send a message for one student, I use at, only at. If I should I want to send it for the whole student, I just send it. Okay, for example, okay, this is your task for next week, or task for next. Okay, and I want to add here, for example, here from this trombone. Okay, I want to just add, I could add from OneDrive. If I have on clouds already, I save it some document. Okay, from Teams on channel. If I have other Teams on channel, document on other Teams already created. Okay, all from my computer. Simply I choose any, okay, I choose any file, okay. For example, so so now I should send it for all student, okay. It's send it, okay, and it's I mark it as important to make attention my student. So here we have a GIF. We have here, for example, someone great, for example, okay. If they are, for example, you are my hero for today. If student send you her homework quickly, or it's all correct, etc., for encouragement, you are my hero, and you can send his name. You are my hero for today, etc. Okay, so this is some encouragement GIF. Okay, so we move here to add the important thing. We can add apps from here, and they can add apps from here. Okay, so for example, I'm working on Wakelet always with my students, Flipgrid and Wakelet. For example, Flipgrid. Okay, I want to add Flipgrid. Okay, so I want to enter the link. Okay, how to enter my link? I want to join my Flipgrid here. Healthy generation, for example, or future job to save our planet, for example. Okay, copy. I just join the link, okay, this link, not the embedded link, okay, so just the simple link to share it. Okay, I want to come back to my team, and I want to add here, okay, Flipgrid, okay, copy paste and save it. Okay, I find if they have something I want to improve my student voice, so they can join here and press this button. They can just press this button to okay, so here, okay, we can just press student, just find everything here. So the Flipgrid, the Microsoft team, it's very something really important and something really interesting, because his fantastic features let us work. We can work only on Microsoft Teams. We can work on PowerPoint here. We can on Flipgrid here. In Wakelet here, we can import, add all the apps we needed on Microsoft Team. We don't need other apps. If we are really professional on Microsoft Team, we don't have any necessity to work on other apps on our computer. Okay, we can add everything on Microsoft Team and work with it. Okay, so I want to show you now, for example, if I want to add Wakelet. Okay, if I want to, before I should just look for the link. For example, if I wanted to encourage my student, okay, if I want to encourage my student to, okay, here, for example, okay, I want to show them, okay, I want to show them, for example, a day without car, okay, to where other student without. So we don't need to copy paste this short link, okay? It doesn't work, okay? We copy paste the whole link, the long link on the bar address, okay? Here, and we move back and press if you want to add Wakelet to, okay? So it's the same thing. We can add any apps we want, okay? We can add everything on YouTube, etc., okay? And so on. Here, save. And you can add, you can find everything on the steps of Flipgrid voice, okay, to improve my student voice, etc., via on this climate change project to improve their voices, okay, and to be aware about the climate change. So we can here, of course, add YouTube, for example, from I move to back to and I want to use here, from here I want to add, for example, YouTube, okay, YouTube, for example, a video about anything about, for example, okay, about climate change, maybe, okay. Every topic you want, okay, you can just add it. So we can write, of course, commands, etc. You should learn, you should read this video to answer a question of next week, etc. So we have here the possibility to add many things, okay, on our post. The post is we can send conversation to each other, for whole student, and we can mention at, for example, if I will send for special student, okay, for Aisha, for example, I want to say, Aisha, you should work on this, okay. If I didn't mention for whole student, I shouldn't mention anyone, okay. So it's simple. So here post, it's really important. File, you can add your file here. You can add your apps from here or from here, okay. So I want to move quickly. There is many other option, but I want to show you the most important option. So we can move to calendar, how to make the calendar here, okay. Before moving to calendar, I want to show you here before I can create, okay, I can create here, for example, if I want to move to the stream, that means we can show the video recorded, okay, stream, okay. So I want to move to the calendar now to show you, for example, if on Wednesday, for example, on 2 August, I will have a meeting with my student. I can just press meet now to make a live, okay, meeting now. If I need to make meeting now, okay, a new meeting, okay, etc. We have here live event. It's I think it's there is a difference between Microsoft Teams from country to country. Okay, we have full features in some country. We have a limited feature for some country, and it's like this. Okay, for example, live event here doesn't work. Okay, that means I can't work on live event for me in my country. So for other country, maybe it works, okay. So there is a little bit difference from Microsoft Teams from country to country, okay. So the most important feature is the same, of course, but there is some beautiful magic feature, okay, that it's really we are not allowed to use. Sorry, I will mute all again, okay. So here we can move to calendar, okay? So for example, on 2, I press, for example, on Wednesday, any place, I wanna just change the date and time, okay. Here we move a new meeting. We can here just come back to calendar and you press new meeting. It's the same, okay? So we press new meeting, close, or you just open calendar and you press the date directly. So I use it, sincerely, I use it the date directly. It's better, okay? It's most fast than to press the new meeting. And we add the title. For example, we have a meeting or assignment or assessment meeting, okay, with my student. Okay, for example, assessment meeting, okay, or I don't know, so anything, okay, correction exam, etc. Okay, so here I should add all my student, okay, in this fields, in this place, okay. So for example, I want to add, for example, some student, okay, here, but I cannot add them. Why? I want to explain why. Okay, so here into September, the date here, for example, from 10 a.m. my lesson or my assignment for 2 hours to 11 a.m. Okay, for example, okay, it's 2 hours. Don't repeat, does not repeat. Add to channel. Here I should. It's not allowed. I'm not allowed to create my meeting on channel. I should create it on on Teams, okay, on general, okay. So for example here, model general, I choose general, okay, and location. If you want to add location, it's optional. I write here some details. If I don't like to add anything, it's okay. For example, you write anything you want and you send it. I want to explain now. It's not really important that you add your student, because there is, if you added already on the teams, okay, on the groups, it's not really important that you add them again on meetings. You just send them the link, okay. I want to send my link. I want to come back here, okay. This is, I just wait few seconds that is become a blue, okay. And I want to copy paste the link and I send it via mail, via general, okay, to my student. So I have many options to send it, okay. So here I just send, wait for a few minutes before I move it. So I want to show you the option that we can add the student as a presenter. We can add some guests. We can add educator as a presenter with us and have the access to record, to do everything, to write on the comment, on conversation, to make many things, okay. So here I want to just wait few seconds, okay, to move, to copy paste the link, okay. It doesn't really, okay, not yet. Okay, until, okay, it's okay. So now my link, it's already created. I want to copy paste the link, okay, and I want to just try it on private navigation, okay. I want to just try it if it's work or no, okay. If my link work, okay, my link, it's already done and it works, okay. If my student download, connect from their mobile devices, that means tablet, mobile phone, they should download the Microsoft Teams apps, okay. If they are connected from their mobile computer, they just open, ouvrir votre, continuer sur the navigateur, that means continue in the navigator, that means they can use any navigator to connect to the meeting, okay. So it's easy. If you have already your apps on your computer, you just press this button. And my link, it's already works, okay. So I can send it now to my student. Okay, I can send it here or via mail, etc. Okay, so when I show you just something I forget about, I can send it here. Okay, of course, this is your link to the meeting, etc. I send just write some comments, etc. Okay, so when I show you now the Teams, we have Teams. The option of Teams, I want to come back here to show you. So we have here the first option, manage team. We have here option add channel, add member. Okay, if you already add your student and you forget a student, you can add it again here. Okay, press add member and you add it. Leave the team if you want to leave the team. Okay, edit the team if you want to edit your team. Get a link to team. Okay, manage tag, etc. Delete a team. So here I want to manage a team to show you something. Okay, so what's this thing? Okay. Okay, before I go here, I want to just edit the team that will be more distinctful. 9th grade, for example, on middle school. Okay, to be distinct on middle school. Okay, so here update. I can use it, for example, if a mathematics teacher, I use it this one and update. For example, if I'm English, I choose this one and update, save change. Okay, you see here, it's my Teams, I edit the name. I can edit at any time. I edit the picture, okay? And I can find it easily here within my Teams, okay? I can find it easily. This is my group, okay? So now I can enter the team with other method, okay? Join a team. So I can, if I'm not added here, I can send a code. What is a code? So join a team with a code. So how to join a team with a code? I'm coming back to my 9th grade or middle school team already created now, and I can just control from this feature here. Okay, I can hide it, of course. Yeah, I cannot move. I want to move to manage team. Okay, here there is a member. There is, as you see here, you can just change the member or owner. Okay, owner, it will be like you have the whole full access. Okay, the member, it's without any access. Okay, you can record it. He can we can create a meeting. He can. There are many features. Okay, so here the channel. I'm not creating any channel. I want to show you how to create it. Now I want to go to setting. Setting is to do what? To generate my code, okay? Team code. From here, I press setting and team code. Why the team code? That I can join my team, okay? I can join my team with a code too, okay? There is many methods to join the team. So generate, copy. This is my code, okay? So I want to copy paste my code. Just copy, okay? Come back to join or create a team and join a team with a code, and I copy paste my code here, okay, and I show the team. So with this code I can join the same team with a different method, okay? So I'm not really moving to other apps, the other feature, it's complicated, okay? So I want to show you the necessary, okay? But there is a big difference between, for example, if you are out of my community, okay? If you are out of my community, you can use it. You can't use the code, this code to enter the teams, okay? So the best method that you add all your students with their emails, okay? Or if they have already an account, an Office 365 account, okay, Microsoft account, it's better, of course. But if only the educator have the Microsoft Teams account, okay, so I prefer that he add all his students with their emails, okay? So here it doesn't work, only for the member of your community, okay? So I want to move now to the team. I want to show you something really important in our team. It's the 9th grade or middle school. I want to open it. Okay, so I want to go to the feature and I want to add a channel. What is a channel? Okay, what is a channel? I want to explain what is channel. A channel, for example, if you are high school, okay, if you have high school, or I don't know the name, okay, Indian high school, okay, for example, Indian high school, she have English department, math department, physics department, etc., IT department, etc. So we can create the team called High School, India High School, okay, and we add the channel, the department English, the department of physics, of science, etc. Okay, that's the channel. The channel is a topic within a team. Okay, I think we should really understand this, because, for example, I want to simplify for me how I use it. Okay, in my class, for example, for me, we work on a project. For a full school year, I'm working on a project. So, for example, on one class, I have, for example, 4 projects. So what can I do? I create for virtual class? No. So it's the better to create 4 channel within a team. Okay, it's clear. So add a channel. For example, I have a team healthy generation. For example, I have a project this year I have 4 projects, one for climate change, one for health generation, one for gender equality, and one for I forget the I forget. Okay, the fourth one, but it's for example, I think it's clear. So you can create 10 channel within one class. You can create 10 channel within one team. Okay, it's just a topic within a team. Okay, so health generation description. For example, this is I can write here the description. It's for etc. To where my student to eat healthy, etc. To practice sport, etc. I want to get right. It's better, of course, to organize our classes, teams, and our channel correctly. Okay, so it's important to add. If it's optional, okay, but it's important for me to add a description. So here I want to have 2 options. Okay, so if the channel will be accessible to everyone on the team, okay, I just press here this option. If it's a private, only accessible to a specific group of people within the team, I press this. So for me, sincerely, I prefer the standard. Why? Because the groups of the channel of health generation show the work of climate change. The climate change show the work of gender equality and etc. Okay, they encourage each other. It's inspiring. Okay, that you show your classmate work and send his homework, etc. Okay, it's really something important, and I add it. Okay. Okay, here I can just press here, automatically show this channel in everyone's channel list. Okay, for me it's important. For me, sometimes if you have exam, if you are in company, if you are, I don't know, if you are in high school in the latest year, if you want to be private for this group of students, you can choose to be private. It's up to you. Okay, it's up to your work. For me, I prefer that I added it's for the whole student of the 9th grade or middle school can show my my channel, and they can show their works. Okay, so I want to move now to the assignment. Okay, to show you assignment. How can I give assignment? Okay, exams to my student online. Okay. Distance assignment, I press the assignment here. Okay, so the assignment I have, I want to come back to the healthy, to here. Okay, I want to come back to assignment. Okay. So I have here many exams. Okay, I can just press the group, for example, 9th grade, okay, or 7th grade. Okay, here, next. Okay, I want to just come back to assignment to show you something. Okay, sorry. Okay, I want to come back to assignment. I choose the group, okay, where I should create my assignment, okay, my exam, my homework, everything, okay, exercise to send it to the specific group. For example, here I create 9th grade, but I wanna to send the assignment for 7th grade, not 9th grade. So here you find that I want to create. I have 3 options. So the assignment here, you can create assignment with any, for example, with image, PDF, Word. Okay, you can create your assignment. But here I want to explain after I show you the quiz which one is better. Okay, from quiz, from existing. If you have already existing exam or existing homework, you just wanted to edit. Okay, I want to move to quiz now, to the second option. Okay, to show you to show you which one it's better. Okay, if I have, for example, if I wanna explain. Okay, if for example, for me as a computer science teacher, I have 6 or 7 class per year, so I have 30 students per class, and at least I have 100, more than 100 students, 150 maybe, 140 maybe a student. So it's really something really difficult, impossible, okay, that I make my exam in the Word and I just correct it step by step, okay, as a paper, okay. So I choose sincerely the quiz, okay, the quiz I did it with Microsoft Forms. I want to show you example that it's quickly, you can send it and you can correct it in few minutes, and you have all the lists in the spreadsheet. I want to show you, for example, English test. Okay, next. Okay, so English test. I want to just open. No, I want to not. So here it is title, English test, for example, number 1. Okay, for example, number 1. Here the instruction. Okay, here the point. I want to choose the point. I want to give 10 points. Okay, for this exam. For the 7th class, for the whole student, why I can here select, okay, I can select student because in developed country, they selected student because they have 3 types in their classroom. In their classroom, they have 3 types of student. They have the laggers, the low achiever, they have the followers, they have the leaders. So here they have the special needs students. So here there is some assignment for special needs student, some assignment for leaders, for very good student, excellent student, some assignment for low achiever, etc. Okay, so here we have to divide the assignment to have every groups of student assignment, private assignments for them. It's the best thing, okay, for me. Okay, it's not really something that we did, unfortunately, okay, but I wish that one day we can do something like this, because the students, they're not all like, they're not the same, okay. So here, don't assign to student added to this class in the future. Okay, you can edit. No, I want to edit. Time, it's for example 1st September. Okay, we have a time here. Okay, assignment will be posted immediately with late hand in allowed. That means if I press the assign, okay, that will send it to all the student now. Okay, it's clear. Okay, here I can edit. I want to explain here why I edit always this. Why? Okay, so pick the channel where you want the assignment notification posted in done. Okay, so here I want to add it here. Okay, edit. Okay, I want to explain. So close date. This is a close date. Okay, that means it's started now when I just send it, and it's still for the 24 hours until the 1st September before midnight. Okay, so here I want to just schedule to assign in the future. I can do this. Okay, I don't like to assign now. I want to schedule the assignment on the future. That's possible, of course. I want to choose, for example, on the 10th September. Okay, I want to just press here the date, the close date. Okay, so it's the close date. It will be on the close date. It will be, for example, on okay, I want to change, for example, I want to just keep it for today from 10 September to 12 September. Okay, so, and I will just done. Okay, so that's scheduled to assign in the future. That's here. You press here and you can just edit your assignment. Okay, if you want to assign now, it's okay. If you want to save and assign for the few, if you want to have some change in my Microsoft in Microsoft Forms, okay, and you can do it. I want to show you if I will find it. Sorry, I didn't open it before. Microsoft Teams, I think it's here. Microsoft Forms, sorry, okay. Microsoft Forms, okay. Forms, if I will find it or no. Okay, test of English. Okay, I want to show you here. Okay, the test. So I want to show you. Okay. For example, the first question. Okay. Okay. The first question. It's I brush. I didn't find the picture here. Okay. I want to just. I can't find the picture, so okay. So I can just show you the Microsoft Forms quickly, okay, because it's important to, I'm working sincerely all the assignment with Microsoft Forms, sometimes with Word, with other apps, but Microsoft Forms, okay, for quizzes it's the best, because you can here find, if you add, if you just answer this, okay, I want to just share. Okay, I want to just, if does it work with me, okay, well, I should connect, so it's okay, no problem. Okay, so here I want to show you how it will appear to the student. Okay, this is, it will appear like this. Okay, this is from mobile, it's like this, from computer it's like this. Okay, there is, so the student can connect to his Microsoft team class, okay, and can answer quickly on his mobile phone. Okay, so for example, I want to answer the quiz. I want to show you how to find the result quickly. Okay, for example, here I brush my teeth, for example. Okay, for example, okay, here I drink my milk, I take my bag, okay, and go to school. I comb my hair with a combo, for example, okay. So here I have breakfast in the dining room, with the kitchen, in the garden, in the kitchen, for example, and dining room sometimes, yeah, it's possible. Afficher le résultat, that means display my result. I want to display my result, okay. It's 8 to, I have a question. I have the fourth question. So student will find his note. Okay, will find his note here. Okay, he have, so if he did mistake, he will find a good answer here. Okay, for example, Cambo, it's not Cambo, it's camp. Okay, without O. Okay, so it's, he can correct himself, herself, or himself. Okay, we want to move now to the result. I have here response, how to know the response. Okay, I will find everything here. Okay, find if my student, it's all my students are really understand the first question, the second, third, fourth, etc. Okay, I will find everything here, the number of mistake, the number of good answer, of bad answer, etc. Okay, so how to find it, this, all this on Excel, on spread. Okay, on this I can find it, everything here, all the details here, and I can find all the note here in one click. That means sincerely I need other session to explain, for example, how to use Microsoft Forms, how to use, for example, other tools to make quizzes quickly. Okay, so sorry. Okay. Okay, so we need other session for Microsoft Forms, okay. I think because Microsoft Forms, it's really important to use it with our student if we still have a problem, not even with COVID. It's really, we are moving really to the remote learning, okay. It's something really that we should know, because we are on 31st century and we should target the 21st century skills, okay. So here it's easy to use it, as you see, as an example, a simple example, okay. You can choose the team here, you can change the team. I can show you from the beginning, okay, no problem. I can show you quickly from the beginning how to use it, okay. So here I can move to www Microsoft Office. I can, because Forms, it's an apps within Office 365. Okay, so I can move here to Forms, and I should nouveau. Okay, new one. It's in French, but sorry, I didn't translate the version, but I want to explain quickly. Okay, I want to here choose the team. Okay, it depends on my student age, of course. Okay, it depends, of course, on my student. Okay, you can just change the team. Of course, here you can just start here text. You can choose text as assignment text, okay. You can here with the choices. For example, I wanna I don't know, anything. For example, as a computer science teacher, I wanna what is the most storage drive. What is the most storage? I don't know. Okay. If my English it's not correct, it's okay. Okay. What is the most storage on drive? Sorry, I want to just write some option. For example, OneDrive, Google Drive, etc. Okay, etc. Okay. For example, I want to choose OneDrive. I want to here. And option, okay, you can add option if you have third option, for example, Dropbox, etc., etc. Okay, so you can just choose obligatory if it's obligatory. It's not many answer or not, just one. Okay, there is just one. Okay, so and you move to the next, right? You just press here. Okay, you can just what is the most storage the most storage drive, the most storage drive, clouds, okay, sorry, clouds, most storage, clouds. Okay, so you can just add video explicative, that means a video to explain, okay, the question. You can find you can add image, okay, to explain, of course, the question if you want. So you can delete it, you can duplicate it, okay, etc., and add the next and add the next. So we have here not only the quiz, we have, you can just ask simple question with answer. There is many option, okay, and after that you can share it with your student. When you share it, just to be careful that we have many option. Allow every person have this link to answer. Allow only the member of my community to answer, okay? So do be careful on the option of sharing, okay? It's easy to use the Microsoft Forms, okay? And for me, it's the best tools to use it for assignment, because the other tools as Word or PDF or even exam, okay, image, GIF, etc., GPG, etc. It's not really something that you still days and days and days to correct your student homework, your student exams, okay? It's something really crazy, okay? You can't do it. So, for example, on Microsoft Forms, and there is many other tools, okay? We can have a session to show you other tools, okay? That it's really, you have the result in a few seconds, you have the result of your student, and it's really something important and efficient, okay? So I want to move now quickly to show you. Okay, so I want to show you now. Okay, so assignment, it's okay. For Teams, it's okay. Okay, the chat, it's the same. It's the chat that it means the posts on the Teams. Okay, so I'll show you, for example, the most important features, okay, on Teams. But now, would you please, I can answer other question, and I can move to other features, okay, using your of course question and my answer. I want to answer everything now. We can move, please, to okay, here. Okay, so we can move to the question, please. Okay, if you don't mind, if you have any question, okay, in your mind, go to menti.com, open any browser and write the code 2240809, okay, and write any question you want on Microsoft Teams, in Office 365, in any assessment, Web2 Tools assessment, etc. Okay, so I want to explain now. Quickly how to move to, if you don't have the habit to go to menti.com, just I want to go explain to you. Go to menti.com, okay, menti.com, okay, in your browser, join a presentation, and for me, I want to copy paste the code. For you, you just write, okay, copy paste the code, okay, submit, and I wanna, okay, ask the question. Please ask me any question. If you can't use the Mentimeter, the menti.com, and write the code and write your question, you can just raise your hand or open your microphone and ask me anything you want, okay? No problem, okay? You are welcome.
Doha.
Yeah?
Doha. Mrs. Bushra is here from Pakistan, and she had raised her hand. So, Bushra ma'am, are you there? Am I audible to you?
You can just open your microphone. Okay.
Bushra ma'am.
Yes, I have. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, ma'am, and please go on and ask your question, please.
Okay, first of all, thank you so much, Pramod and Doha, for managing such amazing session. Though honestly, I've taken so many sessions on Microsoft Teams, but the way Doha, she has managed to explain each and everything. And I think just a suggestion, we can cover it in 2-3 sessions, because for newcomers, probably this will be an ocean to digest. My question, Doha really addressed in her second session, where I was about to ask that how can we manage a person if we have missed on something in our attendance list. So she has already answered that. So I put my hand down that she has already addressed my question. Thank you so much. And a big round of applause to both of you.
Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much for your kindness and support. You are welcome, dear. Okay.
Welcome.
So would you please, Paramount, repeat the question, please? I'm sorry, some accent I can't understand. Sorry. Okay. Yeah.
Bushra ma'am, could you please repeat it? Actually, I also missed some words.
Doha, I actually asked that if we miss any of the attendee in our teams, how can we add it if once the team is prepared? So you have already answered it in your session. So my question was addressed. Thank you so much.
So I want to repeat your question. Okay, sorry. I want to repeat your question. You mean that, for example, if you add a student and if you miss it, some student, how to add it, right?
Yes, and you have answered it in your presentation. My question was answered already. Thank you so much.
You have already the answer, or you want that I repeat?
No. Actually, she had a question, but within your flow of explanation, you already you have answered her question. And prior, she had raised her hand, but now her doubts
Yes.
clear.
You are welcome, Bushra. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. So, does anybody have any question? If you have any questions, you want any details about how to start with Microsoft Teams, and this webinar is actually designed focusing or keeping in mind the needs of freshers, because Doha is explaining everything in detail. So, if you have any doubt or who have joined a bit late, they can ask the question, or else we can move forward with the detailed feature of Microsoft Teams.
Hi,
So if
Pramod
you
sir.
yeah,
Excuse me,
so
Pramod
Deepak sir is there, Doha. He has a question.
Yes.
The question is simple, ma'am. What is different between Mentimeter and Menti.com?
Okay, I want to explain to you. Okay, I want to share my screen to explain to you. So the difference between the difference between Mentimeter. Okay, I want to go to Google. I want to write Mentimeter. Okay, so to write Mentimeter here. Okay, to go to menti.com, mentimeter.com. Okay, so this is the site to log in. You can sign up. You can log in if you have an account to create your presentation, to create Mentimeter. It's brainstorming tools, it's voting tools, it's for conference, online conference, for assessment on your class. For example, I want to show you if App Inventor training. Okay, I want to show you here. For example, okay, this is my question for my student, for example, okay. Comment évaluez-vous votre niveau en App Inventor? How do you evaluate your level on App Inventor, for example? And they will answer me, okay. For example, if they are good, if they are niveau intermédiaire, if they are they don't understand App Inventor, if they know about it, okay. For example, here you can just here go to new presentation and you choose. For example, I want to make brainstorming. For example, brainstorming for my student. Okay. Okay, so here it's my presentation. I'm going here to mentimeter.com. Okay, so I go to mentimeter.com to create my presentation, my word cloud, my open-ended, my question and answer, ranking scales, multiple choices. Okay, so here, for example, word art. Okay, if I want to that my student tell me about some words, if they know. For example, if I will start to teach them about Scratch, about the coding tools, I want to ask them if they know about it or no. I want to write the question, for example, do you know about that tools? Okay, and if they answer me, sometimes someone, so the majority, you find a negative answer. They don't know about this. So you should be careful when you start to teach them these tools. Okay, for example, I want to show you other thing. Okay, here, for example, student skills. Okay, for example, here. For example, okay, here it was the latest conference I was a host, okay, about technology of learning, about how to use technology on learning and teaching in our classroom, and how educator can, especially on developing country, can tie the 21st century skills and technique. Here, for example, a question. It's a brainstorming question about educator give us 3 things to expect from the technology of learning. Okay, they write their words here, and you can write the words and you can discuss the question to brainstorm your student to be involved on the team, on the lesson. Okay, so it's a very good tool, the Mentimeter. It's a very good tool. So what's the difference between the Mentimeter and the Menti? It's simple here. I'm going to mentimeter.com to create my presentation and to vote. Okay, to vote here, I should just go to menti.com. So to vote, I should go to menti.com. That you just vote. That means you just okay. I want to move to my presentation. You can go to menti.com to okay. I want to just app inventor question. Okay, here. Okay. So here you will go to menti.com. You see here, menti.com to write this code. Okay, I want to copy paste the code again and show you. Okay, I want to go not to mentimeter.com. Mentimeter.com, it's for creating apps, but menti.com, it's for join to answer. Okay, ask a question. I want to write my question now. For example, any question. What's the difference between it should be involved in on this topic of the day, on this day. What's the difference between the free teams and the teams within Office 365. Okay, for example, submit. Okay, I want to find now the question. You can join here and press S, and I will find my question. Okay, so it's clear the difference. You go to mentimeter.com to create your presentation, your multiple choice, your voting for your student, your brainstorming a question, your word art. Okay, to help your student that be involved in the lesson. You can use it to on the assessment on the end of the session. You can use it, for example, for me, I use it always to have a democratic on my classroom. For example, if you need and we want to use processing video, so which one it's better use? For example, Filmora, we use, for example, Pixia, I don't know, what makes a movie maker, etc. So I write 3, 4, 5. Every student have his choice, and I write all the choices on my presentation, and they vote for. So the most the majority go with Filmora. I will teach them Filmora. The majority go with Movie Maker. I will teach them the Movie Maker. So that's the point. So Mentimeter, it's really something really efficient, and the most important of this, that in 5 minutes, for example, in 5 minutes, I can stay 1 hour to ask every student which tool you prefer for video processing, which video you prefer for. So I will lose 1 hour. So with Mentimeter, for 2 and 3 minutes, just I will have the answer for all my classroom. Okay, that's the point. All the students will participate. I will not. Sorry, I didn't find the word in English. So all the students will be involved on the voting, okay, and will participate. That's the most important, and this will improve their core skills, their life core skills, their soft skills. Okay, so that's the most important for me. The most important their academic achievement. Okay, so I wish that I answer your question. Okay, we move to the next.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, hello. Okay, hello. Okay, thank you for the question. Okay, we move to the next.
Okay, if there are no questions, Doha, could we move forward and continue our presentation?
Okay, no, I prefer to plan other presentation, because I should really, when you show them the assignment, they should learn the Web 2 tools like Microsoft Forms. Okay, how do they can create their quizzes, okay, for their student, because it's really something difficult. They write everything on Word or PDF, etc. Okay, it's something they can't correct. Okay, it's impossible mission. Okay, to correct 200 papers, 300 papers. Okay, it's something crazy. Okay, so I prefer to move. If there is no more question, I will move to your feedback, okay, via Mentimeter, and we will we have, I think, 12 here. Okay, we will answer this Menti. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Doha and Paramount. No question, just a big thank from Pakistan. Okay, thank you from Pakistan. Thank you so much for your thank you so much. Okay.
Welcome.
Okay, it's really your feedback. It's really encouraging. Okay, I want to move. Sorry, I have many presentation, many accounts. Okay, so the latest feedback, I think here. No. Okay. Okay, here. Okay. So please, would you please give me your feedback? Okay. As you see that Mentimeter have many useful things. Okay, you can use it as a feedback, as an assessment, as a voting, as a brainstorming. So there is many use it of a Mentimeter. Okay, so please go to your browser now. Now I want to need here all the participant vote. If you are okay, if this training is below your expectation, if you prefer not to say anything, if this training met your expectation, if this meeting exceed your expectation, okay, thank you for voting. Please go to menti.com, okay, and write for 12392, okay. Please, we have
repeat, ma'am. A code, ma'am, code.
My screen is sharing. No, it's not sharing. Okay, sorry. Okay, so this is okay. I repeat, please go to menti.com, okay, and use this code to vote. Okay.
512392.
Menti.com.
Menti.com.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It's over, ma'am, meeting.
Sorry? I'm sorry.
Have we finished, or is there anything to that you are going to explain?
This is the latest thing. It's the feedback, okay. But I promise you to have a second and a third session, because Microsoft Teams, it's a full of features, okay. We can do it in one session. Maybe next time I will show you how to use it correctly, the Microsoft Forms, and how to have assignment via Word, Microsoft Word, okay? And how to give a note to your student, give feedback to your student, of course. Okay, thank you. I prefer not to say, okay, thank you. Met my expectation, exceed my expectation. Thank you so much. Okay. No problem. Okay, thank you for your encouragement. Thank you, Paramount.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Because you suggest the session, okay. It was just for you.
No.
Thank you.
We all can learn.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you
and
so much.
better together.
Thank you,
Doha, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bushra, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Doha.
Thank you.
Very informative.
Okay, and we will
Thank you
surely
so much,
plan
Doha.
one more session, Doha, because this is just the introduction to Microsoft Teams, and I would suggest all the educators to work on this, make your classrooms, make your assignments, and admit your students, and then whatever are the problems. Then we will discuss that problems in the next meeting, and including me, I'm also going to try all these things now. And after 8 or 10 days, we will surely suggest or arrange the other session where we all will clear our doubts actually. And okay, Deepak sir, would you like to say?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir, for joining us.
Thank you, both of you.
Thank you for your feedback. It exceeds my expectation in the majority. Okay, thank you. We have eight educator voting here. Thank you so much. Okay.
I will vote after some
Afterwards.
time. Now I am on mobile.
Okay, no problem, sir. No problem.
Okay.
Okay. So
Really, thank you so much, ma'am. Really, very informative meeting.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You are
Thank
welcome.
you.
Okay.
So Paramount, it's the end. Okay, we can plan for other session.
No, it's not the end. Actually, it's the beginning of a new meeting, which will be after 8 or 10 days.
Inshallah, inshallah. Okay.
Yes.
Inshallah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, and see you after 10 days. And like this Mentimeter, this Mentimeter was new to us, Doha. Thank you so much for guiding on this as well. This is really a great tool, the Mentimeter. Honestly, I was not knowing about it initially. So like you are my teacher on this.
Oh, thank you. You are welcome. Okay, we are learning from each other. Okay, because
thanks to this pandemic that they have connected us in different parts of the world.
Yeah, that is blessing in disguise actually.
Yep.
Thank you.
And Doha, your language is Arabic?
Yeah, my native is Arabic, and
okay, I can speak a little Arabic, and I'll ask you something. كيف حالك دوها?
Sorry?
كيف حالك?
بخير الحمد لله شكرا.
اسمي بشرى.
اسمي ضحى تشرفت معرفتك أختي.
تشكر الحمد لله. Okay, bye for now. Thank you both. Bye bye.
Teach us also. We will participate.
We need
السلام عليكم.
teacher. السلام عليكم.
السلام عليكم. كيف حالك يا مس ضحى؟
السلام عليكم.
السلام عليكم. أنا شوقية من فلسطين.
السلام عليكم. أهلا أختي شوقية. اشتقنا ليك أختي شوقية. السلام عليكم.
الحمد لله. بارك الله فيك ما شاء الله. Thank you very much for
يعيشك.
I was very interested in it. Thank you very much.
Thank you شوقية. شكرا ليك. ما شاء الله عليك يعني. You are a talented teacher from Palestine, and I'm so very proud about you, about Iman. I have many friends from Palestine, so are really a talented teacher. Okay, and we really fortunately in our for developing country, especially Arab world, we have a lack of training, so we should exchange our experience. We should learn from each other, expand our experience. Okay, we don't have other choice. Okay, if you want really to tie the 21st century skills. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much. مرحبا إياد السوقي من فلسطين. I am very glad and very excited to be with your session with our educator Parmod and all.
Okay, this is Mr. Iyad.
Yes.
Iyad. Okay. Hello. I miss you, my friend. Okay. How are you? Yes. Okay.
ما شاء الله لقاء رائع.
نحن نتعلم من بعضنا اخويا اياد يعني. اوكي شرفت بيك
ان شاء الله.
سنينك الكل معنا ما شاء الله عليكم الكل، انت وايمان وكل اصدقائي ما شاء الله عليكم يعني.
Thank you so much all.
You are welcome. Okay.
هاي ضحى.
Hello.
مرحبا، رغدة من فلسطين.
السلام عليكم اختي رغدة، كيف حالك؟
وعليكم السلام. الحمد لله، شكرا جزيلا على اللقاء، جدا استفدت منه.
Thank you so much أختي رغد، يعني ما شاء الله عليكم من فلسطين، عندكم ما شاء الله يعني. I have many friends from Palestine. Okay. أخونا إياد، إيمان، شاهين، يعني الكثير الحقيقة الكثير، يعني عندي صديقات وأصدقاء من فلسطين.
شرفنا بمعرفتك في الضحى.
يعيشك. Merci beaucoup. يعيشك. Thank you so much. Okay. So please, that's the end. It's the beginning. Just join us next session of Microsoft Team, and not only about Microsoft Team, about many Web 2 tools, how really to tie the 21st century skills, the motor learning, and really how to use many Web 2 tools for the assessment for the user student or the classroom, okay, for brainstorming, for homework, and so on, okay. So thank you so much. If there is any question, okay, I want to just close this session, okay. Et à la prochaine, Inshallah, okay.
Okay. Thanks Zoha for this informative session, and thanks
you so much.
all the
I love you,
educators.
Palestine, okay? All the educators from Palestine, I love you so much, okay? From all over the world, especially from Palestine.
Thank you so much, all. Thank you, Doha. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. It's my pleasure, okay, my friend. Paramount, bye-bye. Good night, Paramount, okay?
Okay, bye-bye, and thanks all the educators that you have shown so much interest in this. And surely we will come again with all the nooks about Microsoft Teams. And here I would like to address Mrs. Jyoti. Jyoti ma'am, are you there? Hello?
Yes,
Jyoti
sir.
ma'am? Hello?